Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2, where we are slowly making our way towards that distant Red Cross, towards the hospital, where there is one of the people who were involved in Joel's death. I forget her name, but we are going there to interrogate her, hopefully, find out where Abby is, and get the vengeance we seek. But apparently it seems a little bit farther. Ooh. Comic Expo. Were they doing a Comic-Con around here? I suppose that actually kind of fits a little bit, considering all of the cards that we've been collecting. How do I... But yeah, it's very basic lead. Apparently she had gone to the hospital with a group of people, collect supplies. That is all we got. And Ellie has decided better act on it now than let it pass. Though, the entire idea of just kind of like... every time somebody decides to wander out in the wasteland, that always puts their life at risk. Which almost kind of goes on to imply the idea that their individual lives are not necessarily... like, how does a person view their own individual life in a post-apocalypse? Or actually, it's not a post-apocalypse, it's still an apocalypse. Scenario. Like, when you realize that you could be dead at any moment. Like, do you stay inside out of fear? Or do you just accept the constant specter of death looming over yourself as an eventuality, and then you just go out and do whatever, regardless of the safety? Oh, there's a dead body. Looks pretty fresh.
Fucking wolf. You're right.
Oh, you know, I'm actually back to a little bit of ammo. And I'm full up on the rifle. I've got a decent amount of shotgun shells. I've got a decent amount of arrows.
Shit. Fuck me.
What is up with this guy? Why is he kind of like wandering around the halls? Is this an infected or a crazy person?
Not good.
Yeah. Especially considering a lot of these people seem pretty recently deceased.
Yeah,
But the entire idea of like an infected just being on their knees outside of a room just so they could blur out of sight makes me wonder
Great.
if they're just more a crazy person than infected. And I suppose that's something you don't really see too much of. Like, even the cannibals seem at the very least intellectually there. The cannibals of The Last of Us 1. Oh.
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out of here. These fuckers are quiet.
Okay, new infected type. Great. Sounds like a good time.
Shit. How do I get outside?
Basically, quiet infected. And that's the thing that has always been the advantage of fighting the infected versus fighting regular humans, is infected are noisy. And the entire idea of fighting one that happens to not make any noise means essentially your one main advantage over the infected is gone. Though, huh, do I have no oh, Molotovs are way down there. Should I just throw a bottle and then follow that up with a Molotov? Damn you, Last of Us, for suddenly deciding to up the ante with your horror. Oh, hello. And that's, I suppose, my next question in regards to the stalkers. Are they always moving? Oh, hello. Ah. All right.
Down you go.
All right, where are you? Now that I guess I've more or less announced myself. All right. Anybody else want some? I got a bottle for you. It's an empty bottle. Okay. I don't know if my plan here is necessarily the best, but it is a plan. There we go.
Okay.
And I think there should at least be one more. So we're not okay just yet. There we go. I apologize, Stalker, but I have upgraded from the grab and stab to the, oh my gosh. Where did you come from? To the run around randomly, find a bottle, and throw it at you. Though I don't know how well that strategy is going to work in the long run. Oh, hello. Alright. Yeah, this central area looks especially dangerous. Only because... Oh, is that another bottle? Yes, it is. I'll try to remember the location. Hello, how are you? Nah, son of a... Where did you go? Alright. Okay, so clearly what I need to consider next time is just throwing a bottle, following that up with a Molotov. Because... these guys are trouble. Ah, hello. How are you?
Anyone else? Good.
Alright, now I can actually
Get out of here.
comfortably explore this environment. Also, let's use another health kit. And make another health kit. Because I am full up on resources. Alright. Although that was definitely an interesting change of pace in regards to your typical infected encounter. Though, there's a game you probably might not have played. It wasn't particularly good. That's what probably prevented you from playing it. Is Loco Cycle from Twisted Pixel. Normally, I still had... I'm still glad that I played the game, because I do enjoy that company's games, and it does have its moments. But, like, the problem with Loco Cycle is that, like, it presents, like, most of Twisted Pixel's games tend to be, here is a mechanic, here's a puzzle mechanic, here's an enemy, and it provides diversity in gameplay by changing the order in which things come at you. And you could say that's for any game, really. Game introduces enemy type A, game introduces enemy type B, and then variety is gained by seeing the multiple different kinds of enemies coming at you at different angles, the different quantities of enemies. But the problem with Loco Cycle is that, like, every enemy is highly specific on what they do and how you defeat them. Enemy A shows up, you defeat them in highly specific manner. Enemy B shows up, you defeat them in highly specific manner, which makes the game very repetitive. Like, looking at the Stalker, is the Stalker going to be, as an individual, I guess you fight them in a very specific manner, but are you going to be fighting Stalkers alongside runners, per se?
Where's the hospital?
Oh,
Much farther.
I got really close, like, in that. Like, how would they combine the Stalkers with the rest of the infected battles? Do I want to know? Because then I would actually have to fight those battles. If not now, then in the morning. But clearly, if I want to maintain my while my grab and stab strategy did not necessarily work, my throw and stab strategy,
Okay. Head down to the street.
could benefit from better maneuvering about the level. Okay, are we dealing with more stalkers? Are you a clicker? I think you're a clicker. No, that guy was a stalker. Oh. Okay. I did not mean to shoot him with a gun. That was an accident. I thought I had the bow out. Did that get any of them? Oh yeah, I guess I got one. Yep. Okay. I was hoping to employ the grab and stab. Ah, son of a... That did not go well. Nope. Other way to health kit. Alright. Yep, son of a... Ah.
Okay.
And there go all my medkits.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
That would be nice. Alright. And also, hopefully, might as well search this area for some degree of supplies, considering how terribly I have done against this new infected threat. And once again, I suppose I'm reminded, I still haven't bothered to use any of my trip mines. My other equipment. I keep forgetting that they are there. One of these days I will remember. Unfortunately, it does not seem like that day is today. Yeah. Better than nothing.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I would have had to definitely clear out. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No, no, no. Ah, nope.
Get off of me!
And I think I'm now back on that whole idea of like, every time you leave out into the city, you are putting your life on the line. Like, on one hand, I suppose Ellie doesn't want to put her friends in danger, but on the other hand, she wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her friends. There were multiple scenarios in which she would have just died in this very trip alone.
Fuck Seattle.
To be fair to Seattle's tourism board, I don't think this is necessarily the best time to visit. Maybe wait until the infestation has cleared out. Does this game require me to loot anything from the water's floor? Probably not. I don't think that's this kind of game. Okay, so I probably need to go there, but let's see if there's anything inside this area real quick like. There's a wooden plank. I do not have a melee weapon. Might as well grab it. I mean, I could do better than a wooden plank, but I can do worse, which is nothing. Alright. Should we use the ladder? I guess the answer is no. Ellie does not like using ladders. Although you could say that's sometimes a challenge of a lot of video games. More challenging than you'd expect is the entire idea of
Get the hell out of here.
grabbing ladders from when you're trying to climb down. Like, some video games can be extremely tricky when you're trying to climb down a ladder. And there have been a few times in which I have fallen to my death attempting to just traverse a ladder downward. Am I in a zoo? A metro? Yeah, num 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 num. Although I suppose that, like, a ton of places will start to look like zoos if given enough time for the forest to creep back over civilization. Also, neat little gate.
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Oh yeah, absolutely nothing will go wrong there. Nothing bad happened in the park. Alright. The city of Seattle. That's as much as I can read on that plaque. Uh, so there's some strange whistling, and I see a dead body hanging off of a lamppost. This seems like it's going to be problematic. Of course, it would have been foolish of me to just be like, oh, the park is probably not going to be dangerous. Son of a... Damn you, plot arrow. Oh, no.
Fuck.
Ah. Yep, son of a... Trying to... Are these the scars? Are these the scars I've heard so much about? Why, hello there, you with your hatchet. Ah. Oh, you son of a...
God.
Might as well just exchange one stealthy enemy with another. Alright, might as well also use my med kit. I don't have much left. Why, hello there. Unfortunately for you, I see you. And I see you as well. Just around the corner. Okay.
Jesus. These must be the scars.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
That would be inconvenient, I've got to say. The entire idea of going... that is interesting. Like, the entire idea of trying to find these people to get your vengeance, and you're trying to at least locate the one person who knows where Abby is, and by the time you show up, everybody's always dead, which is kind of like the movie Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Where, like, you've got one crew of people who are trying to go around to all the different people who they owe money to or they've screwed over to try to fix the mess they're in. And every single time they go to this new location, everybody there is already dead. And then they're like, oh, wait, everybody's just dead. I guess we're okay? The mess we're in is over?
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
But it also appears as though it is blocked off. As if the barbed wire was enough, we've got a fence. Nope. Hospital's to the left. My mistake. Though the entire idea of the scars communicating with each other by whistle is interesting. And definitely makes sense why they might go more undetected. I'm full up on this. Alright. It gives them a little bit more coordination than perhaps other bad guys who are just like, she got Jorge. Although I suppose it looks like there was a fight going on over here between the scars and the WLF. Assuming that this scar has died on his own. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do.
Need to get past that checkpoint gate.
Yeah, I was expecting that. The doors are going to be locked, and then I'm going to have to go through this hotel.
Where do I go now?
Probably this hotel. It's right over here.
Alright.
This hotel that was probably blocked off for a good reason. Alright. How am I in supplies, actually? Okay, I cannot actually manufacture a new health kit, so I'm relatively low. I'm high on rifle ammo. Maybe I could just tape my wounds shut. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'm full up on rifle ammo with my 9 bullets. Kind of reminds me of Doom Eternal, where your ammo capacity is so low. And that very much dictates your play style. Ooh, the doppelganger. I think I saw somebody reference the doppelganger earlier. A strange being of unknown origin. This alabaster-skinned humanoid with yellow eyes is capable of assuming the shape of anyone you need him or her to be. The only catch, they need to make physical contact with the person you wish them to impersonate. So basically, like Terminator Dark Fate. The resemblance is near perfect, though if you look closely, you'll see their eyes give a glint of yellow after the transformation. So if you ever see a friend wearing sunglasses at an inappropriate time, you'd best be on your guard. Anybody in here? Anybody using this exercise bike? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, supplies. Though I wonder if Ellie's trip through Seattle, considering now Ellie is essentially going to get noticed by the scars, does that put her on their roadmap, and does that also then put Jackson in danger? Does her trip through Seattle also put Jackson in danger from the WLF?
Nope.
That was too easy. Alright. Are there any supplies in here? Because... okay, now I also just need more rags. Not necessarily binding. I suppose I could use that. If anyone finds this note, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference center at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take her this medicine. She's pregnant and could die without it. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. Think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Starting to feel cold. Stole all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood, too. Bad joke. Never mind. She'll tell you I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully into that dark night. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked. Simon Vickers. Alas, Simon, I'm sorry to tell you, Paige did not make it. Okay, so I'm good on alcohol, but I'm terrible on rags now. With any luck, I can fix that at some later date. And by later date, I mean soon. Yay, I grabbed onto the ladder. This time. Last time it was not so easy. Oh, hello. So this is a stun bomb, that's a trap mine, okay. I definitely need to consider where and when I can actually use these things. Although now that I'm entering the hospital, that'll narrow things down.
I think I can fit.
Don't do this!
Damn it.
He's explaining something. I'll tell you about it. Just... Stop it. Listen.
They are nested with sin.
I didn't want to...
Free.
Oh, shit! Oh,
My
no!
love.
No, no!
Now he is free.
Now
Now
he's
he is
free.
free. Search for stragglers. May she guide us. Do you hear what Lily did?
What did Lily do?
Shameful. But not all that surprising.
Her sister, though. I was shocked.
Their poor mother.
She should have sensed that something was off, though.
Excuse me? Why, hello there. Would you like a grab and stab? I offer them to even to, cultists. It is a service offered regardless of your craziness. Alright. Might as well embrace the stealth. I mean, they are. Ah, rags. Excellent. Alright. Why, hello. I'm hoping you're definitely by yourself. Ah, damn it. Was not by herself.
They can keep him that direction.
Nope, definitely didn't. Okay. I passed by some health things over here. There we go. All right. Nope, nope. Excuse me, sir, can you please? Nope, not the gun I was expecting. They have out, but I forget about the fact that Ellie puts away her bow. When she does the stealth kill. Alright. Though I'm doing much better than my previous encounter with the scars. Ah, did that get him? Think so. I also think this is the area in the demo trailer they showed so long ago. Though I believe the person who was playing the demo was more of a charge in guns a-blazing. Ah.
Noble is the sacrifice lamb, where he is redeemed in the light of her spirit. Damned wolf.
That was a plot murder. Though it kind of interesting
That it?
that like it also kind of specifies certain kills towards like that last
You're
person.
doing better than I am.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can craft some arrows. Okay, I am full up on sharp objects and tape, so I might as well do that. Huh. Still, that is a nice, interesting change of pace versus your typical bad guy, your typical infected. Are we any closer to the hospital? Sometimes, like, with the... especially, like, with this game, with The Last of Us 1, it almost feels as though you're meandering your way towards your objective, and you just hope that you're on the right path. But for now, though, I think I'm going to stop for the night. If you have any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.